stupid fool decided that she wanted to pull up. Oh man, my glasses broke. My other glasses broke too. Oh no, this is not okay. No. Oh my God, why is my other glasses broke? Get your ass move. Don't nobody care if you in a big truck. Don't nobody care if you in that big truck. Don't nobody care if you in that big boy. Y'all, my glasses are damn broke. Anyway, I heard that this stupid fool, hey sis, I wonder if this is the same person that always be in here, always be the first one in the chat. I'm finna look and see when I get a chance to stop, and if it is, man, I'm finna give you your chance, man. I'm about to give you your chance if this is the person who I think it is. Cause it's somebody with the, and it's the same colors when I see them. I'm finna look to see if this is an emoji or if this is a part of their name. Because if it is, I thank you. I thank you for picking up the phone for me every time, bruh. I thank you. I thank you, man. Hold on, let me see who that is. Let me get right. Y'all know KB's doing too much while on live and driving and stuff. Y'all know the rules. Rest in peace to that young man that lost his life because somebody wanted to keep looking at themselves and looking at their phone while they was driving on live. Tea time. I ain't gonna call no names. Tea time. Tea time. So why should we do that? And another thing, y'all, I am mad because we're about to talk about that thing with Krishan, but so my job called me and told me that the shift that I was going to be doing on Thanksgiving from 3 to 11 is canceled. Now, I wanted to work that shift because of holiday pay, which was time and a half, plus after a certain time, the pay goes up $2 more. And I don't even believe that the shift canceled for real. I really think that they still with me because of that day that I was on the phone. Remember that day that I got a phone call and then somebody wanted me to just stop what I was doing right then and go to a shift that I had asked them about, that I wanted to go to, that I was going to go to, but that they said no, somebody else doing it, and then called me and tried to play with me like, oh no, you were scheduled there, and I knew I wasn't. So I, at that time, did not want to get off live and go do that shift because it didn't make sense in so many other different ways. So ever since then, y'all know they've been playing with everything. So with that being said, I'm not cooking on Thanksgiving because I'm not going to say I can't afford it, and I'm not going to say because I don't have the money to do it, because those things I'm trying to get out of saying. I'm trying to get away from saying. But because God can bless me right now with $1 million if he wanted to. You know what I mean? So I don't want to put those type of limitations on God or myself and things like that. But I also want to be real with y'all about my financial state right now. And it's very much so getting my attention. You understand what I'm saying? To the point where I'm calling them and asking them for hours, and they playing dumb like, oh, yeah, all of those are taken, and you know what I mean? And so I'm not cooking I'm not able to comfortably go and spend the last of the money that I do have. Right now, I don't like saying that I don't have the money, but right now, I don't have the money. God has not given me any more money yet. You understand what I'm saying? After my bills are paid, I don't know when God is gonna how God is gonna help me get my bills paid. I know that He is and He will. I don't know how though, and I don't know if that might become by way of me being vocal about my state about my state. I don't know if He might move through somebody to bless me. He might move through somebody to donate to me. I don't know how, or He might move through somebody to give me more hours at my job, or He might move through. So I don't know how He's going to do it. So I'm being vocal about it, but I don't want to say, oh, I don't got the money or I can't pay my bills. I rebuke things like that. I don't want to say those things. They are still I'm happy that when a bill comes up, it is able to be paid at the time that it comes up. I am concerned about the future bills because the way that things are looking, I'm not seeing how it can happen through my own eyes, but God is gonna do something. I know God got me. I know God got me. So and I just don't know how He's gonna do it and when He's gonna do it. And through who or what. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm saying that because y'all I really want to get out of saying certain things, but I want y'all to know the real too. You know what I mean? I want to keep it real with y'all, but I don't want to speak against myself. I don't want to speak against God in a way of saying that I don't have or can't do something because God is limitless, and that is where my help comes from. So I hope y'all understand that. I'm sorry, y'all know that I'm long-winded, and for the people who don't want to hear that, okay, cool, you don't want to hear it. But in 6 months from now, when you see the way God is blessing me, you'll understand why I'm saying what I'm saying right now. I'm sorry if you don't get why I'm saying it. I'm being real about my life because I know somebody's going to see it. Somebody's going to be encouraged by it when y'all see what God is going to do for me. When y'all see what God is doing for me. Currently, right now, I am sitting in this car getting ready to get out and go get some cornstarch, right? And currently I am in a place financially, if I was to look, I would say that I was broke. But I'm not going to claim broke. I rebuke broke in Jesus' name because the help that where my help come from the Lord, okay? Therefore, my well will never run dry. It's just a matter of how and where God is sending me to drink from. You understand what I'm saying? I hope that that makes sense. But because of that, I want y'all to know where my state is financially right now so that when God blesses me, however He's going to do it, you know just how awesome it is, just how on time it is. I don't want to just be like, oh, yep, everything's fine. And then when I say, y'all, God just blessed me, y'all won't even understand the effect of how powerful it is that He did what He did at the time He did it. So that's why I'm telling y'all this. Now that I got that out the way, somebody must have said something messed up because the comment is gone. So shout out to my moderators, whoever my moderators are that did that. Shout out to y'all. Thank y'all. But let me see. Vera, it was Vera. Thank you, Vera, for always being here. Thank you to my moderators for always being here. They think because they don't see you in the chat that y'all ain't on deck, and y'all always be on deck. And I thank y'all. And y'all, I hope y'all understand why I'm saying these things, man. Huh. I'm gonna be me, guys. Okay. I'm gonna be me, and y'all might not understand it now, but maybe you might understand it later. The same way with Quail. with the things that's going on, with the person who was portraying Hitman. A lot of people didn't understand the way that I was moving in the interviews, in the what I did after the interviews. A lot of people didn't understand why I wasn't trying to call and bug Ronnie Mama all the time. A lot of people didn't understand those things, but y'all starting to understand them now. So I need for y'all to trust my process and know that it's not what it looks like. It's not what it looks like. It might look like to you that I'm saying this with a motive. Like I'm saying this and I'm saying what I'm saying because I want y'all to do something. I know whoever God moves to do something for me or and doing something for me could mean employment. I have a job. I have a job, y'all. But my job is trying to play with me, and I'm keeping my faith through it all. Y'all don't understand how stressful it is. And I'm going to read today, I'm going to read the donations and the amount. Because I don't want people to think because I come on here and say, thank y'all and tell y'all what bill I paid. I don't want people to think that I got that amount in donations to be able to pay that bill. Because that's not the case. When I tell y'all my bill, this bill got paid, it's not from donation money. It's from my check from my job. That y'all don't have no idea. I'm so tired and I worked so hard today that I got hot and had to put shorts on. Because I'm helping my patients and everybody get ready for Thanksgiving. I am tired right now. But I'm going to go live today. I'm still going to go live today. I just get frustrated because I can already right now hear what the negative people are trying to portray and say. And it's messed up. Y'all need to stop doing that. Y'all wrong for that. Because that ain't even what type of party this is over here. I work. Go at the people who don't want to work. Nigga, I work. If you just keep going, God will meet you there. Remember? So I'm going to keep going. And when I move to tell y'all about my financial state, then I'm going to say it. It's kind of scary doing this alone. But I know that I'm not alone because I got God. But physically, you know, I'm not on no food stamps. I really need to apply for them, though. I think I'm going to apply for them soon. But it's so tricky because of the way that my pay fluctuates. Sometimes I got a lot of patients and I'm getting a lot of overtime, and I don't need to apply for food stamps. But sometimes when it gets like this, the way it is now, it's like if I apply for food stamps right now, I probably would get approved. So I'm wondering if I should. I haven't had any food stamps in a few years because I'm one of those people that don't want to use the system and don't want to take from other people that need it. If I don't need it, I'm not going to be applying and asking for it to be greedy. If I don't need it, then I don't need it. I'm not no get over on the system type of girl. I'm not. I'd rather not. Especially when I hear and see how people make fun of us as women. When I hear people make fun of the women that are on food stamps and that were upset that their food stamps were being taken, the way that I seen people make fun of them and be funny with them, I'm like, it's nice to be able to say that nah, it's not affecting me because I'm not on food stamps. But guess what? It's affecting somebody. And those somebody that's affected are my sisters. Now I know the government not shut down no more. I know that people getting their food stamps now and everything. But I'm talking about when it was happening. People would come on, oh, I ain't getting food stamps. Y'all gonna get y'all go. They enjoying other people going through stress and pain, and I don't like that, and I never did. And that's the type of stuff that make me not want to apply, cause I don't like that. I get it out the mud in every aspect. I'm getting it out the mud on YouTube. Do y'all see ads on my videos? No. The haters made sure that they affected that, but it's gonna be back. It's gonna be back right. It's gonna be back right very soon. Yeah, I just made myself upset. We are here to talk about that stupid girl showing up at that party, at that Zeus party, thinking she was gonna get in. When will she realize that Blueface is the reason? Blueface is the reason you deal with Zeus. My bad, y'all. Hold on, I'm trying to put the truck out on. And I got this stuff in my car. Christmas stuff. Y'all see that? I gotta get that. Go through that bag too. Alright. Alright, let's rock and roll. I'm about to go in here and see if they got my face start. That's right, Rick. You do what's in your heart. Thank you. Yes, God got me. Y'all right. And I know, sis. I know. And with that being said, let's go ahead and talk about what we're going to talk about tonight. Because I'm thinking, I want to stay on this situation with Quail because there's a lot of evidence that people are missing and that I don't want people to miss. So I want to make sure that I put it out there. But I also want to talk about what's currently going on too, because y'all might not believe this, but a lot of the people that do watch the videos, like, you know, when the views are up, the people don't watch the videos because they necessarily care about what's going on. They watch the video because of the fact that it's in the algorithm and that it's something about Krishan. It's something to say, you know. And unfortunately, it's people out here that's like that. And then it's people out here that's like us, you know, that's like becoming family. The core family that is not fanned out by Krishan or Blueface or Carlissa is not in a place where they just want to hear somebody talk about it. They don't care who it is or how. You know, the core family is not like that, but it's some people who just want to hear her name and hear people talking about her in a negative way, positive way. It don't matter. So, oh, my bad. So, hold on, y'all. With that being said, I'm thinking that what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do both. I'm gonna split it and do both because I can pretty much merge those two things together. Why is this moving? Why is it moving like that? There we go. I can pretty much merge those two things together. And what I mean by that is the thing that you did with growing up with those kids because and all that you growing up with, that is the same thing she did with Will. Yes, people follow her. Dudes will follow her right to the jail cell. They will. And so now that people see that, maybe they will see. No problem. Oh, yeah, no problem. Salute, world. What's up? What's up, bro? You already know. You already know it ain't nothing but respect. It ain't nothing but respect. I watched what she did with Nature Boy, and that was before I even had a channel, bro. And I seen the work, and that's the thing that I want y'all to see, family, is that before I got on YouTube and before I started doing this, I started being done by YouTubers that I like, my favorite YouTubers. And King World was one of the YouTubers that I would watch and explain everything that was going on with Nature Boy. And I watched him do that story all the way till Nature Boy got locked up. So don't think because it's not happening ASAP that it's not gonna happen, y'all. It's gonna happen. Yep. What really is going on? I know. I got you. She has a lot of people who, yep, she do. She do. And you know what? Now that you say that, now I know that's confirmation that I need to show more of the receipts with Quell. I want to make it plain because, bro, he literally deleted the message. And he's so stupid, he was screen recording himself and he didn't even realize he's screen recording himself trying to get rid of evidence. And it's like a mixture of the wanting the clout and wanting the recognition, but not wanting to get caught. Is what's gonna make him. Is what has made him get in a position where he is going to jail. He's gonna be caught. He wanted to be one of the things. And I can't talk long because I'm in the grocery store. But one of the things that people are going to see about Quell is that Quell is a wannabe. He a wannabe Lil Woody, a wannabe King Von, a wannabe, he's a wannabe with that. A wannabe Ronnie. I seen your video. It was sent to me. Yep, yours was sent to me too. Yours was sent to me too. And your video was dope. It was dope. And what it made me want to do was go and pull all the receipts that we done found over the 2 years and put them out so that it's plain and clear what he did. Because, it's one thing to say somebody did something, and then it's another thing to be able to show it. And, bro, it's able to be shown. So that's what I'm gonna keep doing. Yep, about Quell. It was sent to me about Quell. Yeah, yeah. That same, yeah. The one that you made about Quell the other day. I can't remember. I think it was sent to me on Saturday and Sunday, so it must have been Friday night. That's the video that I saw, and that video was right on time. It was right on time, and it got my focus back on showing. Because I did an interview with Quell before What Happened to Ronnie. I did an interview with him after What Happened to Ronnie, and I recorded all of his lives, like all the lives that he did afterwards, bragging about it. I recorded, so I'm gonna be showing all of them. About prevent conflict. Interesting. Yeah. 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 I'm about to be talking about it. I'm probably gonna be live in about an hour. So I'm probably gonna be live in about an hour. Excuse me, y'all. But yeah, I'm just getting off work. I'm probably gonna be live in about an hour, and I am gonna be talking about and showing more shit about Quell. Cause Vert, okay, Vert the friend, yeah, the Vert guy is threatening to expose Krishan. He's the guy threatening, and he can. He is one of the people who can expose her. But check this out, Vert is not only one of the people who can expose her about Ronnie, but he knows what really happened to Geronimo Vasquez's world That's a whole nother situation that she got away with. With Geronimo Vasquez, the truth is that Ronnie took the charge for Krishan. And I'm not just saying that shit. I'm telling you, Ronnie took the charge for Krishan with Geronimo Vasquez. And Vert knows that because after Ronnie got out, that is who they was staying with. After Ronnie got out, they went and they stayed with that dude, Geo Vert. So if he threatening to expose her, I can't wait. Because he is one of the people that knows that truth. That the whole truth is that Ronnie he didn't do it. Krishan did it, and he took the charge. Man, wait till I'm gonna talk about it on the show tonight, and I'm gonna show all of that they went after they unalived Geronimo Vasquez. After they did that to him, they went to the beach. They buried the Blitz. And you know where she wanted to go after that, world? She wanted to go to church. That's why when that hoe go to church, I get nervous. I get to looking around like to see who's missing. Another thing is the stylist. The stylist is a key to what happened to Ronnie, right? Vert is a key to what happened to Quell. Excuse me, y'all. I forgot how packed the grocery store was going to be today. But yeah, Vert is the key to what happened to Quell. So, yeah. I wish I was at the house. Look, y'all, I'm about to jump off of here so that I can go ahead and get what I need and get home so that I can make it clear and concise. Vert is the key to what happened to Geronimo Vasquez. Before I get off of here, y'all, I want y'all to understand this. World, Krishan unalived Geronimo Vasquez, bro. She did that shit. And I'm explaining to you how, but I can tell you right here, right now, Krishan was a prostitute in Los Angeles, and she tried to rob that nigga. He a Spanish dude. And she was a prostitute in Los Angeles, and she tried to rob him. When she tried to rob him, he pulled out a knife, a blade, and he fought back. Ronnie thought she was in danger, so he went and got the Blitz, right? When he went and got the Blitz, Krishan got the Blitz from him, and instead of them running and going on and getting them out of danger, she killed them. And Ronnie said, "You dumb girl." That is why this story is so crazy. Because when I first heard about all of this, I was like, nah, this is crazy. Krishan's too dumb to be doing all this stuff. But no, she's methodical. She's slow, but she's one of them evil slow people. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and no disrespect to anybody with any learning disabilities or anything, because I'm not talking about that in that way. But I mean, like, she's not smart, but she's evil. That's the difference. But I'm about to jump off here, y'all, and wonder why she keeps talking about Latinos. That and Jaden. I'm about to go live, y'all. I'm going to be live in about 20, 30 minutes, okay? Y'all look out for me, because while I'm talking about this, I want to be pulling up the receipts. So let me go ahead and get what I need out the store, and I'll be live in about 30 minutes. Respect, world. It ain't nothing but respect, bro. You know I respect everything you did with Nature Boy. That's how I know that it might seem like ain't nothing happening now, but I watched for 5, 6 years. Nature Boy thought he was operating with impunity, and now he ain't gonna never get out of jail. He's right where he belongs. So, I'm gonna be live in a little bit, y'all. Appreciate it, world. Talk to y'all later.